Alright. Let's start issue 2 and see what this is all about. It looks like a prison cell. Maybe not. Best boss ever, okay.
And the police department has announced new security measures following last night's terrorist attack in Chinatown. Which resulted in the death of the Minister of National Security's son, Duke Stroud. Police are investigating the incident as politically motivated. Thoughts and prayers for the minister have been flooding in from around the world.
Of course, thoughts and prayers. Okay, so apparently we're meant to die. Chemical private?
Where? Got it. On my way.
Who are you, mister? I didn't expect that, but I love that this is a
Warning,
this is stories.
you are now entering a restricted area. High radiation levels detected.
And the story is told through different perspectives. Didn't expect that, but it's very interesting.
Morning, Cap.
Okay, police captain.
How'd we find this place?
Some of our drones went down not far from here. Came to retrieve them. Stumbled on this place. We don't know anything about the site, but we saw vehicle activity here last night.
What about the radiation?
The levels on the maps are through the roof. Strange thing is, there's nothing on the Geiger counters.
Something's not right about this place, Cap. No one can track down the blueprints for the site. It's like it never existed. All we know is that it used to be a Project Manhattan facility, top secret. Could have been a missile silo, or a bunker maybe. Can't say for sure from out here. We scouted the area and identified these hangars. There's also signs of an extensive tunnel network.
Entrances here, here, and here. Just give us the word and we'll storm the place. They won't know what hit him.
In position.
Eyes on your Geiger counters. Orders are to pull back at the first sign of radiation. Alpha team, on me. I suggest you take cover until we've cleared the area, sir.
Okay, I do still have a gun. It's very interesting that we're playing both sides here. I wonder if we now, as the police captain, have to shoot people from the Liberated. Or if the policemen downstairs will do all the dirty work for us. Also, look how agile we are in our old age. Hurts you to see it. We do have to shoot them. Hard drive found. Drive number 01. Source. City time. Photo. Press World Agency. Title St. Martha's Heroes. From left to right. Captain Frank Robbins. That seems to be us right now. Looks familiar at least. Lieutenant Harris Davis. In the center. And Lieutenant Brandon Chang. So this the person who owned the store in Chinatown that we visited used to be a lieutenant. Interesting. Why did you retire from police work, huh? The 5 days of official mourning announced by the government in the wake of the attack on St. Martha's School will end tomorrow. Although much has been said about the incident, no words can express the inconceivable scale of the tragedy. Today, however, we want to talk about the day's heroes, Lieutenant Brandon Chang, Captain Frank Robbins, and Lieutenant Harry Davis, were the first on the scene at St. Martha's. If it hadn't been for their bravery, the death toll would surely have been even higher. They risked their lives to carry wounded children from the flames, even as the building above them collapsed. All 3 men are to be awarded our nation's highest honors by the president at the ceremony next week. Okay, added over 2 years ago. Source City Express. Photo. Some agency. Lieutenant Brandon Chang, the Angel of St. Martha's, has announced his retirement from the police force. For the past 2 years, Lieutenant Chang has been part of a special anti-terrorism task force devoted to the prevention of another tragedy like St. Martha's. Our thanks go out to Lieutenant Chang for his exemplary service and dedication. Lieutenant Chang intends to spend his twilight years helping his son in their family store, perhaps even behind the counter. We encourage all our readers to show their appreciation by stopping by and making a purchase. After all, it's not every day that you get to meet a real live angel. Added over 1 year ago. Source City Time. The police have issued an arrest warrant for Officer Harry Davis. Citizens are warned that Davis has suffered a mental breakdown and is armed and dangerous. The police have declined to answer any more questions at the time. However, it is believed Davis's breakdown is linked to yesterday's attack on the Central Police Station, which claimed the life of 4 brave police officers. Oh, interesting. More information as the situation unfolds. I mean, of course, the reasoning mental breakdown, it is often used for as a cover-up for, switched sides or has become a rebel. So we'll see if Mr. Davis is still alive or not. Maybe he's with the Liberated. Maybe he runs the Liberated. Maybe he founded the organization. We'll see. Alright, Harry Davis. Added over 1 year ago. Source note to self. First contact with Harry since promising. Remorse, a desire for revenge. Observe and help him hide. Source note to self. Case passed on to our northern team. Alright. So Harry is alive and with the Liberated. Seemingly. Sorry, I just read that now, I suppose. Ooh, that elevator on the right side. Sorry. Oh. Agile? Not me. Ah, okay. Yeah, not me either. Now I'm getting all the headshots. Okay, so I have to go back and jump down. Got it. Hard drive found. Hard drive number 2. Added over 3 years ago. Title: Cash it out. Cash is out. Source: City Time. Added to your calendar. January 1st is the beginning of the end for hard cash. New law will come into effect and begin a 4-year transitional period. During this period, every citizen will be legally entitled to possess up to $200 in physical currency before the nation goes fully digital. With government support, banks will ease the transition to a cashless economy by offering new, more flexible products to consumers. Government officials held a press conference yesterday to answer questions about the new financial system and emphasize the reasons for the fundamental reform. According to one spokesperson, transitioning to a comprehensive payment monitoring system will not only provide many economic benefits and greatly reduce the need for environmental resources, but also allow the police to combat terrorism, money laundering, and tax evasion more efficiently. In today's online world, cash is nothing but an obsolete relic, commented one government spokesperson. Not only do honest citizens have nothing to fear, but their full transaction history will also provide unprecedented protection against the fraudsters and criminals who have flourished under our current system of weak financial oversight. This is a great day for businesses, consumers, and the fight against those who threaten our freedom. Yeah, fun fact, that is a lie. Like, going completely digital helps absolutely nothing in fighting terrorism or crime. As you know, the old saying goes, if there's a will, there's a way. Added over 6 months ago, source note to self. Sources within the Ministry of Finance confirmed that plans to remove the cash limit are still in place. Key members of Parliament have indicated that they could effectively put forward a motion to extend the transitional period. Added 6 hours ago. So, source note to self. The bribes demanded by members of Parliament are getting ridiculous. We should set an urgent meeting to discuss the situation. Okay, so the Liberated have bribed members of Parliament to extend the transitional period, so they get used, so that cash would stay around longer. Interesting. I'm so sorry. I'll try to make it quick and painless. Oh, commando table? In the background. can actually. Maybe I... Ah. With the enemies with a headshot. Oh, objective, fix the circuits. Align the hexagon so that the 3 types of tracks form proper circuits. Okay. Okay. All the way back there, okay. Hard drive found. Hard drive. And no, I want... No! Just want to select another hard drive. Let me go back. Ah, there. Okay. Number 3. Okay, drive number 3. Edit over 2 years ago. Title. Scandal in the parents of St. Martha's Association. Source: City Time. Sources within the Supreme Court have indicated that a ruling could be made next week to ban the parents of St. Martha's Association. The organization's reputation took a hit last year when revelations of the president's shady past and improper use of funds This was followed by the IRS seizing the association's bank account after rumors of mismanagement concerning a fundraising campaign. The association had been plagued by online accusations against their other members of the association board, which triggered the official investigation. Allegedly founded after the attack on St. Martha's School, as a way to support the parents of the victims, it appears that the association was merely a front for scammers intent on exploiting the tragedy for their own benefit. It has since been revealed that the association refused to cooperate with the official investigation into the tragedy, preferring to instead spread discredited conspiracy theories of government involvement. Victims of the association's activities are instructed to contact their local police station, which will put them in contact with a new government-approved organization created specifically to support the victims' families as they cope with the repercussions of the tragedy. Added over 2 years ago, note to self. After yesterday's meeting, we reached out to persecuted members of the association. Some have agreed to withdraw from public life. 2 have agreed to be our moles in the government's new organization. Added over 6 months ago. Source, note to self. An order has been given to set up a meeting with representatives of the government's terrorist attack commemoration committee. The topic? A planned memorial ceremony on the anniversary of the St. Martha's School attack. Added over 6 months ago. Source, note to self. As agreed during the meeting, the plans for an anti-government protest during the victim memorial ceremony have been cancelled. There's too much heat on us right now. We'll wait. Added yesterday. Note to self. An order has been given to set up a meeting with representatives of the government's terrorist attack commemoration committee. Okay, interesting. Oh damn, I wanted to go for... Okay. Oh wow. Old bombs? Or new bombs? So let me go back down and see if there was something on the bottom. Ah, see, there is something at the bottom. Ah, okay, just the door we need to open. I presume. It could have been that we had a secret hard drive lying around here. Apparently I have to dive. Okay. Okay, wait, there's another... Just seeing there's another lever up there. Okay, did that change anything? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to catch the top of the leather and pull up. Change that. Okay, what if I push you to the side, huh? Oh, wait. No. Okay. I know what I have to do. I need to get this upstairs. Let's go over here first. Okay, double door. Got it. No, don't push. Get up. Oh. Climbing a rope is new. Anything on the other side? Nope, just a broken leg. Okay, sneaking past. guys.
Glad you could make it to the party, Cap. There's multiple hostiles on the other side of that door. We've sent a demolition drone in through the vents. Here, you're gonna need something with more firepower.
Pilot the drone and plant explosives by pressing E. 5 charges left. Okay. So I'm betting we don't will get hit by that. I think I backed myself. That was not the plan. All the levels are rising. What exactly damaged me there? Was it because I was underwater too long? That was kind of funny jumping. Actually, I want to go back here. Okay, interesting. Okay, now we're just here again. Yeah, it seems like I'm a little too long in water. And now... like there wasn't anything here to raise the water levels again. Ah, here it is. I'm guessing this raises the water again. Yeah, okay. Okay, but what was the purpose of that room? Other than the fact that we killed a bunch of people. Oh wait, it opened this. That was the point. Okay, fix the circuits. Okay, you I didn't see. That I have to admit. Aha, I was hoping there would be a hard drive or something. Hard drive 4. Okay, I love finding stuff. Added over 3 years ago. Title: Terrorists Strike Again. Source: City Time. Thanks to the bravery and efforts of our security forces, 2 years passed without incident since the attack on St. Martha's School. Okay, so the St. Martha's School attack was 5 years ago, or more than 5 years ago. That is until yesterday, when our nation was struck by terrorists who want to slander our valiant protectors. The hackers, operating under the pseudonym Liberated, broke into the police mainframe and defected its website with hateful, accusatory messages. Government spokespeople have called for calm, reassuring citizens that we will not back down from our efforts to identify and eliminate these terrorists before their activities can threaten our way of lives. The incident has, however, spurred progress on new legal reforms designed to enable the authorities to combat cybercrime more efficiently. Added over... Why can't this called? Ah, yeah. Added over 1 week ago. Source note to self. This is blank. Added over 2 hours ago. Source note to self. A meeting to review the speech's effectiveness and reaching our target audience has been set for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Western Group headquarters. Let me just go back. Okay, so this I only wanted to check on this article if it said how much if it was 5 years ago or earlier. Oh, come on. Excuse me? Okay, this looks pretty damaged. Oh, rope. Damn, that's a tough one. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna win this. Maybe I'll have to go back down? Like being attacked from both sides? Okay, I feel like I can only mess this. Interesting. Okay, maybe I have to jump to the right and get these guys first. Yeah, how? Okay, eventually you get it. Oh, don't tell me I get it and then I lose it. Also, I do want to check. Okay, nothing over here. Just enemies coming in. Just wanted to check if there's another hard drive over there. Oh, damn. Misclick. Ooh, you have a hard drive. Ooh, historian, collect all archive drives in issue 2. Nice. Okay, drive number 5. Added over 4 years ago. Title, Citizen Bonus. Source, City Time. Show your civic spirit. To encourage the best in all of us, a citizen bonus scheme will soon go into effect to celebrate good deeds and charitable acts. Community service, recycling, blood donation and more will be actively rewarded with special merit points. Collect enough and you will be able to exchange them for special privileges, including career fast-tracking, public transport discounts, and even free cinema tickets. Woo! Added over 3 years ago. Title, Behavior Watch. Source, City Time. The citizen bonus system introduced last year has proven highly successful in encouraging the best in all of us. Now, however, it will go both ways. In addition to gaining points and benefits for good deeds, you can expect to lose points for things like littering, smoking in public, and, of course, committing crimes and antisocial acts. Alright, added over 2 years ago. CCS unveiled. So the citizen credit system. Towards City Time. Add all Migo, source note to self. Error reading data. Another note to self added over 1 month ago. Error reading data. And added 1 week ago, note to self, meeting to analyze identity forgery opportunities in the CCA space on Barry's experience, Wednesday 10 AM. Alright. Big jump. Okay. Yeah, it's possible I'm gonna drown here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, yeah, I drowned here. Cool. Ah, here. Okay. Some sneaky action then. Where? Supposed to be our drones? Ah, them. Wait, aren't the drones supposed to be on the police's side? Damn it. Okay, I need to shoot better. Did you see me or... What? Damn, that's tough. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get shot here, so... Okay, not even. Let's reload now. Oh! Alright, okay, that was a different death at least. Come on. Ah. Okay, now don't mess this up. Okay, now what though? Guessing I have to jump over here. Yeah. Okay, but that was a tough one. The 3 drones. Interesting, a crashed train. Now we're seeing it, St. Martha's Primary School. Peaceful music, normal day in a normal school, in a normal life, in a normal world.
An explosion at St. Martha's School. Reports are still coming in, but first responders have confirmed there are casualties across the site, including several children.
This is what I've been saying all along, Bob. Terrorism is the challenge of our times. I don't know about you, but I don't mind sacrificing a few liberties if it means our children can grow up in a safe world.
Fun fact, I'm a big fan of Benjamin Franklin, and a famous quote by him was, those who are willing to sacrifice essential liberties for a little bit of additional safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Chet's absolutely right. If the authorities don't have the power to fight back, how are they going to protect us?
Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. We will hunt these monsters down. It's time we put our petty squabbles aside. Time we built a safe, prosperous future for us all.
Where's Harry?
Called and said he's running late. Something to do with marrying the kids. You know how it is.
Same old Harry. We're about to get chewed out by the man who signs our paychecks, and he's running errands.
There he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting, fellas.
The minister will see you now. Good luck, gentlemen.
Come in, gentlemen. Please take a seat. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? We need to nip this terrorism thing in the bud. Now, I've brought you here to ask you to head up a special task force, the sole purpose of which will be to root out dissent and dissatisfaction wherever they may be. You boys are the best of the best, our nation's finest. Beloved by the media, trusted by your communities, more importantly, trusted by me. I know as a matter of fact that I can count on your discretion. Gentlemen, what do you think it is that we lack in this fight? I'll tell you. Information. It's not that the data isn't there. Every single bank, social network, surveillance center, and insurance company this side of the Mississippi is sat on a veritable treasure trove of information. What we need is to bring it all together. If we're to stay ahead of these terrorists, we'll need to know more than them. Now, I do expect there'll be some resistance, but no law-abiding citizen has anything to fear. Someday, they'll be writing speeches about the work you fine gentlemen are about to do. I want you to supervise the creation of the world's most sophisticated police database. I expect it to be capable of predicting crime before it even happens. We've already got the banks and tech giants on board. They're eager to play ball. Over the moon, in fact. This will give them the chance to understand their customers better. Every, and I mean every bit of information matters. Hell, I want to know if a flea shits in Florida if it helps us keep this country safe. If someone buys a bus ticket or takes a cab, we should know where they're going and what they're doing and if it's legal. To make sure it's traceable, cash payments for those services can be phased out. If someone's purchase history shows they have an unhealthy diet, we can automatically assign them to a high-risk pool and increase their insurance premiums accordingly. Hell, we can even tax their damn diabetes. If someone isn't posting pictures on social media, we need to know what they're hiding. Maybe they're a pervert, a terrorist, or maybe just some misanthrope who has a chip on their shoulder.
You know what? In a system like this, of course, going off track is the wrong decision. Like we said at the beginning of the first issue with Barry, I haven't posted on social media in years. So what if you can't track my payments? But you know what? It's actually like, I was talking like that's something I do now because I have the liberty to do so, because it's not seen as suspicious to not post on social media. I mean, maybe there's people out there who think, what, you're not on TikTok, you're not on Instagram? That's weird, why don't you? Well, because I do other things with my life, right? I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Discord. At least on certain servers that I enjoy being on. But yeah, I have the freedom to choose what platforms I interact and engage with. At least, that's how I feel like. In a world where you lose that freedom, I wouldn't do that. I would be a model citizen. Doesn't mean that I would kind of actually, like, even if it's on the front. But that is the best way to hide in a system like that. Be the model system. Build a cover. Build a perfect cover, a perfect illusion of a perfect citizen with a healthy diet, who's good at a job, who has a family, who's dating, who does all of the things the government, the official, and the system wants you to do. And then behind their back, you do whatever you fucking want. But build a front. Build a fake, perfect front so that you're not suspicious of you, and don't investigate too closely into what you're actually doing.
Good citizens must be rewarded, bad ones eliminated. Another tragedy like St. Martha's cannot be allowed to happen ever again. Gentlemen, we are to blame for the deaths of those children. That tragedy rests on our shoulders. But together we can atone for our sins. We must dedicate our lives to ensuring that the future of this nation is one of security and prosperity.
What the hell just happened?
Looks like we got a promotion, fellas. How are we gonna pull this off? Mass surveillance is one thing, but this?
Interesting. I was just about to say earlier because it looked like the good men were younger here than they were in the photos we've seen, and on what we've seen them in the story. I mean, we know a couple of years, at least 5 years have passed, more than 5 years. And the question is, have these men aged significantly more than 5 years? I mean, at least we know of the character we've played in this issue. I think it was Mr. Robinson. I'm really bad with names. It's the person on the very left of this trio. I know now he has police captain. He has all white hair and looked in the face definitely older. And the question is, I've met people and seen people who whose hair went from, you know, whatever the natural color is to complete gray or black within less than 5 years. But of course it could mean that we're closer to 10 years of the time lapse between the attack on St. Mary's and the current events. I'm just gonna note that in the back of my mind, that the good man here looks significantly younger. The question is, how accurate our information will be on the time frame we're working with. So far, all we know it's more than 5 years since the attack. Might be significantly longer than that.
This is our job, Chang. We all joined the force to keep people safe.
It can't hurt to have all that information at our fingertips.
But where do we draw the line? We're talking about people's whole lives here.
So he is critical about it. It didn't help the Liberated, but he is critical about it. And he retired. Maybe he did do that. Maybe he built up a front of a model citizen to hide behind.
You got a better idea, Chang? At least this way, we'll always be a step ahead.
About damn time as well. I'm sick and tired of perps having the jump on us. Think about it. No more putting assholes back on the street just because we don't have the evidence to pin a crime on them.
You really don't have a problem with all this?
That should be.
You heard the
Davis,
minister.
right?
Honest people have nothing to fear.
Yeah, but that is Harry Davis, who we know is apparently working for the Liberated. I mean, could also be a lie, could also be a front. It could also be a mole sent by the government to investigate the Liberated. Maybe he did change his mind.
But criminals? They always have something to hide. And we'll be there to catch them red-handed. What jury's gonna doubt proof like that?
Yeah, I guess I'm getting too old for this shit. Maybe I should retire.
Retire? Give me a break. That badge means everything to you.
But everyone has their line they won't cross.
What would you even do, Chang? Go fishing? Work in your son's store?
Who knows? Maybe.
This little piggy should have stayed home.
Oh, we're live.
Are you there? Cap, come in. You need to get out of there.
I'm trying. Okay, down below. Okay, we do heal faster when we hide.
Cap, get out of there! Cap, come in. You need to get out of there. Cap, get out of there!
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay.
Cap, get out of there! Cap, come in. You need to get out of there. Cap, get out of there! Cap, get out of there! Cap, get out of there!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Cap, are you there? Sir, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm still in one piece.
You had us worried there. We got him. Fucking animals. A few of them, at least. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Alright, that was issue 2. Alright, that means we're halfway done through the main story, and then there's apparently 2 DLC stories. I hope I can do everything today. So far it seems that every issue takes me a little over an hour, 30 minutes, so 75, some 80 minutes kind of thing. I like it so far. Of course, you can say that the story maybe, I mean, so far, judging on what I have seen so far, I love the art style. I love the artistic side of it. I love how it's done. I love the idea of a playable comic book or a playable visual novel, graphic novel. Well, but this is more a comic book, of course. I think the art is very well done. The voice acting is very well done, and the sound design is very well done. The mechanics are on the simpler side, but I personally don't hate that, and we are in a 2D environment. I have to say, aiming is sometimes a little clunky, but it's not too bad. And yeah, story-wise, I like it so far. What I like most is this unexpected twist of having multiple protagonists potentially, seeing the story from multiple points of views, even having to fight in the second issue against the Liberated, which, you know, also is I guess supposed to construct some more conflict in the player. that in the second issue we have to turn against the very people we supported, and we fight for and as in the first issue, and maybe we have to be the Liberated again or a member of their team in a later issue again. We'll see. But yeah, I guess the biggest critique so far is, of course, that these dystopian stories, these dystopian worlds, where the government is like a massive Big Brother kind of organization, controls everything, surveillance is big, freedoms are either non-existent or very, very limited. Like, that kind of story isn't exactly new, and it has certain tropes, and all of those tropes are present. I see them. I see a lot of things I've seen in other stories that are the kind of similar vibe, whether it's V for Vendetta or the Lauderdale series or 1984 by George Orwell. So I guess that's something you could criticize, that it's not exactly, that the story isn't maybe not unique enough right now, for the time being at least. But I have to say, as a game, this is a very interesting experience. And, you know, I'm still open-minded and willing to see if the game surprises me with a twist in the story that I didn't see coming.